Hey, thanks for clicking on that thumbnail because I know you want these ribs, right? Now look at them. They look absolutely delicious. I can tell you they are absolutely delicious. So let's focus on this recipe. Now we got our spare ribs, and there's a reason why I went with spare ribs, because baby back ribs are $4 to $5 per pound, and spare ribs are about $2 to $3 per pound, depending on where you get them. Now we're going to get these bad boys trimmed. Now we got this skirt here, so we want to remove this, right? And then just make sure you got a sharp knife because it's going to come in handy. And then with those spare ribs, man, I mean, you get more meat. You make the cuts yourself, and then you're saving money. Now, as we're making our trims, right, now you want to feel where that bone, ends, and then you're going to make a guideline cut on the back of these ribs. And then after you make your guideline cut, utilize the back part of your knife, and that's going to help you cut through that cartilage. As you can see when I start, cutting into it like so. And now you're going to start hearing some cracking, and that's that cartilage being cut by the back side of the knife. Like I said, utilize that, and it's going to make it easier to get through that cartilage. Now we're going to get this bad boy removed. And this right here, fam, that is rib tip. So we're going to save that and put that to the side. Now we're going to square these ribs up. And then, like I said, we're going to save this excess meat because we're going to make some other recipes. But now you got your St. Louis style ribs, right? And then all we got to do right now is just remove any excess fat. Why pay more when you can do it yourself, man? That's my motto. I'm trying to save as much money as possible, right? Now we're going to turn these ribs on the back side, and we're going to get a guideline so we can cut them, right? And then once we get those bad boys cut up, then we got to get them seasoned up. Now we're going in with some chili powder, and I'm not using any specific measurements because I'm letting the inner self tell me when it's right. Now we're going in with some garlic powder. We're going in with some onion powder. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you these seasonings are going to be, a pairing, right? Pairing in heaven. And then we're going in with some ground thyme. Going in with some ground cumin. And then we're going to hit it with some smoked paprika. We got some dill weed. And now we're going to hit it with that pepper. Now I'm going to hold off on the salt because I'm watching my salt intake. Pork has, sodium, enough sodium in it. But you can salt it if you like, salt that bad boy to taste. And man, this taste is going to be absolutely phenomenal. We're going to get these bad boys mixed up. And then just look at it right here. Those are going to be absolutely delicious. Now we're going to place these in the fridge and let them marinate for about 30 minutes. All right, folks, fam. So we outside, right? So we got these ribs and they've been marinated. So we got them out the fridge, right? So we can go ahead and look at them real quick. Here we go. And we got our flour here. And, you see it right there. So I seasoned this bad boy until, my inner self said, hey, focus. Hey, man, that's enough, right? So we're going to get this bad boy shake up. Now we're going to go with the old school shake. We got to get these ingredients mixed up, right? Then we're going to get our ribs into this flour. All right, now, so we got to get this bad boy coated with this flour. So we're going to put it in, like I said, old school style. And then give it a little shake, man. After it's ready to go, dust that bad boy off, and then we're going to sit it on this wire rack so it can chill out. Then we're going to repeat those steps. All right, so that's the steps right there. We're going to get these bad boys floured up, and we're going to wait for that oil to get ready. Once that oil is ready, we're going to place those bad boys in there, get them fried up, and then we're going to sauce these bad boys up. All right, like I said, we got to get these bad boys, coated in that flour so we can get it ready to go. Now we're aiming for about, 350 to 375 on the oil temp, right? So I got my, deep fry outside, and we going to get these bad boys fried up, man. All right, so they ready to go. You can see I'm running at about 375. Now, as you put these ribs in there, that grease is going to come down in temp. So it's going to hit around about 350. But now let's focus on the sauce, right? So now we got a stick of butter. And then, like I said, we're going to be making some tiger sauce fried ribs, right? So we got that tiger sauce. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let this simmer up and let that butter melt. And then we just gonna get this bad boy mixed up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, this sauce is like the absolutely delicious sauce and will make for some fire wings, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, man. All right, so look at those ribs right there coming out golden brown. Let me bring one up to you. That looks absolutely delicious, fam. Now we got some more to go, so we got a couple more batches that we're gonna do. We're gonna get them dropped in that hot grease, and then we're gonna let these bad boys ride out. Alright, look at that golden brown. That's what you're looking for.
Our thing is delicious. But we gonna finish up the sauce.
Hey man, I'm sorry, but I had to give me a taste in, man, because those things were smelling good and they were looking good. Now that sauce is ready to go, the ribs are ready to go. Now we're just gonna get these bad boys coated, and then we're gonna do a little shaky, right? Gotta get all that sauce and that coverage on those ribs. So we're gonna get them situated in this little carrier that I got, and then we're gonna get them shaken up, right? So after they get shook up, you know, we're gonna bring them back to you. All right, here's a moment of truth, and those look absolutely delicious, fam. And there you have it. You got your tiger sauce ribs.
All right, Focus fam, so there you have it. You got your fried ribs, spare ribs with that tiger sauce. You in the game. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you see that right there. Look at that. And I already got a taste of that deep fried one, and that one was absolutely amazing. So we got to get us bad boy taste test. So cheers. Man, that's simply amazing, fam. I'm gonna go in for another bite of that. Damn, that's delicious, man. I'm gonna wipe my mouth. But that's delicious. And if you're new to this channel and you like this content, smash that subscribe button and that like button. Now, for the people that's been rolling with me for a while, you already know what we got to do. We got to smash into these ribs. And again, tell all your people out there, this channel right here is going to be a channel that boosts your confidence. Whether you're on the grill or you're in the kitchen, whatever you're cooking on, I got you in the game. And we'll see you guys later.